everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to the Daily Courier News. This is Hallelujah Image. Nigeria to auction oil and gas blocks in 2025. Nigeria intensifies efforts against oil theft. Inflation continues to rise in Nigeria. Government promotes natural gas to reduce transport costs. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency warns against new dangerous drugs. Nigeria plans to auction and develop oil and gas blocks next year, focusing on natural gas development to align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This will be the third auction since the implementation of a significant oil reform law in 2021. Aimed at boosting oil production and supporting government expenditure, Gbenga Komolefe, head of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, highlighted that the licensing round is a strong signal that Nigeria is open for business. Nigeria is intensifying its efforts to combat oil theft in the Niger Delta as it aims to boost oil production to 3 million barrels per day by 2025. The crackdown named Operation Delta Sanity, launched by the Petroleum Ministry and the Nigerian Navy, has entered its second phase with increased military resources, including armed drones and attack helicopters. Chief of Naval Staff Emmanuel Ogala and Junior Oil Minister Ian Eken Lopobiri expressed confidence that these measures will significantly enhance production, suppressing the targets. Nigeria's inflation rate has continued to rise for the third consecutive month in November, reaching 33.60% annually, up from 33.88% in October. The increase in inflation is driven by the effect of the Naira devaluation and multiple petrol price hikes, contributing to a severe cost of living crisis in the country. The central bank has attempted to curb inflation by raising interest rates 6 times this year, with a total increase of 875 basis points. Food inflation specifically has also risen, with prices of staples such as rice, maize, bread, potatoes, and cooking oil surging to 39.93% year-on-year from 39.16% in October. After the removal of petrol subsidies, which led to soaring transportation costs, Nigeria has launched a compressed natural gas initiative to reduce transport costs by 50%. The government has converted over 100,000 vehicles to CNG and invested $200 million in the initiative. However, challenges such as poor infrastructure, limited awareness, and slow implementation persist. The government is working to address these issues, promoting CNG as a cheaper, cleaner, and safer alternative to petrol. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has raised alarm over the rising tide of new drugs disguised under disturbing street names. The agency's Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, stated that the awareness became necessary after recent drug seizures in Lagos and Kano revealed the widespread abuse of hazardous substances among youth.